welcome to the very first episode of the Underdogs Top Dog interactive quiz show. This is a brand new show that me and Chris have been working on just to bring some fun during the lockdown times. We'll be doing one every week if people are enjoying it, and we'll keep the scoreboards of the viewers and the contestants separate, and we'll also keep the top contestants and viewers at the top. But anyway, feel free to check out the room code that will be at the top of the screen, which isn't right now, but it will be in a moment, and you just need to go to menti.com. So our guest this week will be Connie. Should we go to the next screen? And we'll see what's going on. Here we are, all of us. So we've got Chris above me and Connie. How are you doing, Connie? You okay?
I am all right, thank you. Bit nervous.
Are you? Yeah, you're very, very nervous. We all should be nervous, as it's the first time any of us have ever tried this, and it's much more complex than we thought it would be. When we thought, should we do a quiz? Yeah, let's do a quiz. It'll be easy. Yeah, we'll just, have the questions on the screen. It'll be fine. Not true. Not true. So if anything goes wrong, it will go wrong in this one. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure all excited. How are you feeling, Chris? Are you all right?
Yeah, I mean, it's new, isn't it? So hopefully it all just goes to plan, he says. But it's a learning curve. Hopefully it works.
Yeah,
I hope it does.
Well, I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be really fun. And yeah, like I say, if you want to get involved, where is the code, Chris? Have we got the menti.com code for the people to join in the quiz before we start?
Yeah, we'll get it up. Give me.
So if anyone does have a PC or an iPad or a phone, and you want to join in, you just need to go to menti.com, which is menti.com, which will be up on the screen in a moment, and we will bring in a room code so that you can just type in the room code, or you don't have to put in any details. You literally just type in your name. If it's offensive, we won't have it up on the screen because, as you can imagine, we don't want to get banned. So we'll put there. We've got it in the chat. So the room code for everyone is 6051818. So menti.com 6051818. And feel free to join in.
Yep.
So are we all ready for round one, Chris, or is there anything you want to add before we start?
No, anyone that is joining, just give us a thumbs up, and then we know that you're there.
Wonderful. So, just so you know, Connie, round one. Oh, we've lost Connie's camera. Where's Connie's camera gone? Why is that gone away? Have we lost the contestant straight away?
We scared her off already.
Do you want to move her out of Discord and bring her back, see if that works? Because she's still in the chat, but it's highlighted fully green. But in the meantime, guys, the room code is menti.com. And the code when you get there is 6051818. And this is, like I say, one of the errors that we are surprised about. We're just going to kick her out of Discord, which has moved my camera a little bit, but then we'll move her back in.
Here
and
we
moves
go.
me back to normal. Where did you go, Connie? Could you hear us?
I could not, no. You
Right,
completely
well.
froze. It is as if you were the one that left on my screen.
Really? Oh, well. Hopefully that won't happen again.
Have you
Right.
got me?
Yeah, we've got you. We've got you on camera. We can hear you. Everything is in order. So for the first round, there's 10 questions, and you do have 3 lifelines. The 3 lifelines are scrap the crap, which was basically a 50-50 from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Will tell you that 2 of the answers are incorrect. You can overrule the Overlord, which is where you paper rock scissors against Chris, and if you beat him, he will tell you the answer. Or you can ask the audience, so we can give you what the audience has chosen. Do you understand?
Okay. I do.
Right. Let's get ready for round one, and we'll get stuck straight into it. You ready, Chris?
Yep. Are we good to go, Dion?
We're ready. Yeah, we're ready to go round one.
Okie doke.
I'm just waiting for... there you go, I've got my script up. So round one. And Stimpy is saying hi as well, which is very nice. Stimpy's getting involved. So,
Yep.
there's the Menti room code for anyone that would like to join. Okay, so the first question is, in the Game of Thrones TV series, what is the capital of Westeros called? Is it A, King's Grounding, B, King's Landing, C, King's Cross, or D, the Red Keep?
I've never watched Game of Thrones. I'm like that
What?
1%.
Stimpy's giving you a hint. He said Gotham, which is not one of the answers. So
Gotham is
have fun.
Batman.
Gotham is Batman. At least you know that one. Okay, well, which one would you like to use one of your lifelines? Oh, I can't believe you've not watched Game of Thrones. I'm disappointed to have you on the show now.
How many questions are there in each round? Hang on.
There's 10 in this round. There'll be 5 in the next round, and then 5 in the round after that. There's 3 rounds altogether.
Okay, I'm gonna
speed round. Tell a lie. There's a speed round at the end, which has like 15.
I'm gonna keep my 3. I've heard of King's Landing. Whether it's Game of Thrones or not, I don't know, but it's shouting to me, so I'm gonna go B.
Okay, so we're saying B, King's Landing. Let's go ahead. Has she got the right answer? Overlord is currently faffing, let's see. What? That's not correct. It's King's Landing. Did you get the question wrong, Chris?
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Okay, she got that one right.
Is that being wrong for people playing along?
No, it's right on there. It's right on theirs. It's wrong on mine.
Right. So anyone that's joined in, if you got that correct, you will have got that correct. I thought you knew that, Cyber. Now I'm disappointed in both of you.
Now I'm wondering what else is wrong. So, just to reiterate.
Yeah, the dog sound is correct. It is King's Landing. King's Landing, not King's Grounding. Connie, you've got 1,000 points. Right, moving to the next question. I cannot believe that just happened. First question. What is the best-selling video game of all time? Is it A, Tetris, B, GTA 5, C, Minecraft, or D, Wii Sports? All of them are great games, to be fair.
I don't know. Simpy's messaged again.
Simpy said, JD, I can't play, it's giving me my joke name. Don't put in an offensive name, Simpy. If you've got an offensive name, we won't put you on the scoreboard, because we can't. Simpy says Kirby's Epic Yarn.
It's hard. So many people have played Minecraft. And
so many people have played them all. All of them are very well sold games. Very, very well.
GTA 5 was massive, but it's between B and C. They're my guesses.
Well, you can't have 2 answers, so you're gonna have to pick one.
I'm gonna guess B again.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, do it.
Right. So Connie has guessed B. Go ahead then, Cyberdwarf. Chris, what is the Overlord? It's Minecraft. You got the cat sound. It's incorrect. So not 1,000 points for you there. I think GTA 5 is certainly. I wouldn't be surprised if it grossed the most money, but this is, I think, game sales.
Yeah.
But there you go. So it is a tricky one. Wii Sports surprisingly sold an awful lot. So, but yeah, not more than the other 3 though. Right, should we move to
I was thinking money-wise as well, because GTA is obviously much more
lucrative. I wouldn't be surprised if GTA earned more, but I don't know that. So I'm not saying it has or hasn't. I don't know. So moving to the next question. Question 3. In the South Park TV series, which famous rapper does not understand the fish dicks joke? Is it A, Snoop Dogg, B, Eminem, C, P. Diddy, or D, Kanye West? Now, for anyone who doesn't know the fish sticks joke, it is, do you like fish sticks? Yeah, sure. Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth? Yeah, you're a gay fish. That's just the joke, but one of these rappers doesn't get it, and it's quite hilarious in the episode for anyone that's watched it.
I haven't watched it. I've watched a lot of South Park, but I do not recollect the fish sticks
Do you
joke.
want to use one of your lifelines if you truthfully don't know it? You could either scrap the crap, you could overrule the overlord, which is a very simple paper rock scissors against the overlord, or you can ask the audience, whichever you prefer.
Let's have a game of paper, rock, scissors, shall we?
Right, overrule the overlord. Go on then. Right, just to base the rules out, you're going to go 1, 2, and on 3 is when you're going to actually finish it. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
You ready?
You count.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Oh!
Both scissors. Try again.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you lost. Right, you're gonna... Stimpy's what he's actually explaining paper, rock, scissors. Stimpy also put ice cube for a hint. Go on then. What is it? You're gonna have to guess.
You lost.
Would you like to scrap the crap?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess. I'm trying to put myself into South Park's. I'm gonna guess Eminem.
Is that your final answer?
Mhm.
Go on then, Overlord. Did she get it correctly? Ooh.
No.
Oh no! It's Kanye West.
I've realised I just keep going for B.
Right, well, it's okay. If you haven't seen it, it's a tricky one. I think all of them have probably been on South Park at some point or other. Right, next question. The Umbrella Corporation is a fictitious pharmaceutical company in what video game? Is it A, Silent Hill, B, Resident Evil, C, Far Cry, or D, Assassin's Creed? I'd expect you to know this because it's also obviously a movie franchise as well, but obviously I said game franchise because we're just choosing from the games.
It's Resident Evil, isn't it?
Is that your final answer? You want to go B,
Yeah,
Resident Evil?
I'm going for B again.
Yeah, Stimpy says it's Mario. No, it's Resident Evil, correct. You got it right. That's brilliant. I can finally put some more points on your scoreboard.
Thank you.
Okay. So currently Connie has 2,000 points. Moving to the next question. Now you should be able to do this pretty well, I would have thought. Which actor played the most recent movie adaptation of the Sherlock Holmes franchise with Jude Law as Watson? Was it A, Robert Downey Jr., B, Chris Evans, C, Benedict Cumberbatch, or D, Hugh Jackman?
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's not Chris. I know that for a fact. Something
It's
tells
not
me
an old franchise. It's it came out I think 2000 and trying to think of when that came out. I want to guess around 2008 when the first one came out, and then there was a second one in like I don't know 2013. I'm guessing approximately.
So Stimpy's put not the most recent depiction of Sherlock Holmes.
Is it not?
That was Will Ferrell. Apparently.
Oh, he's right. Yeah, but in all fairness, I did put the with Jude Law as Watson in there. So technically, the most recent adaptation with Jude Law as Watson was this movie. But no, he is right. There is no recent one. But yeah, so it is one of these people in here. So
I know Benedict has been in, but I'm thinking Doctor Strange mostly with him. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go with Benedict.
You want to go Benedict Cumberbatch? Okay, final answer. Let's go. Is she correct?
For the cat. Yeah.
No, it's Robert Downey Jr. Benedict Cumberbatch, I believe, played the TV series adaptation of Sherlock Holmes with the guy that played the Hobbit as Watson. I can't remember his name. But there was that TV series. But Robert Downey Jr. played Sherlock Holmes, and it's great movies, by the way. I believe.
I think they're under my bed right now, and I've never watched them.
Oh, they're really good. I think I've got them both on Apple TV. I really like them. Okay, moving to we're going to amp up the difficulty now, which I'm surprised you haven't got more. I thought this was quite easy, but luckily it seems to be about the right difficulty for your ballpark.
Thanks.
So, The reference to a stolen sweet roll has been a running joke in multiple games from what game developer?
I remember what games do we
I don't know if you know this one, but A, Bethesda, B, Squaresoft, C, Ubisoft, and D, EA. So all these game developers obviously make video games. One of them has a running joke in multiples of their games about, you know, someone might have stolen their sweet roll or something like that. So that's the question, basically. What game developer was the one that made this?
What am I so I've obviously used against I can't go against Chris.
Overall the Overlord, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can scrap the crap, which will get rid of 2 of your wrong answers, or you can ask the audience, and we can obviously bring up on screen a percentage of what the audience has voted for. Stimpy is currently obviously playing, and I know he knows the answer to this question, so there's a hint for you. So
Is he definitely playing, or is he just watching us in chat though?
Stimpy, are you playing the game?
He's playing.
He's playing.
Yep.
He's playing.
Oh, go on then. I'm asking. I'll ask them.
You'll ask them. Okay, ask the audience then. So, would you bring that on screen quite easily, Chris, or would you like me to just say what the percentage is of the audience?
Well, Stimpy might as well just write his answer, seeing as though he is our audience at the moment. So anyone in the audience who knows the answer, write the answer.
Can you see the comment in the chat?
He said
you want to go? Do you want to go A?
Yeah, I trust your stimps.
So you're going A.
Like the wrong one.
So you're going A, yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
A for Bethesda. Is that correct? Yay! We got another 1,000 on there. So Connie, you're on 3,000 points. We've got 3 more questions. So welcome viewers. We're doing an interactive quiz. Let's see. So the next question is in
not
2008, Lady Gaga busted onto the music scene, but with which song? Is it A, Love Game, B, Paparazzi, C, Paper Gangster, or D, Just Dance?
Just Dance was her first big song.
Okay, well, we're just waiting for Overlord. Yeah, wait, wrong question on the screen. Simply waiting for him to catch up.
Yeah, mine's not caught
No,
up on here.
I was just fixing it. I noticed something, so I thought I'd fix it before it went on. There you
Was
go.
it the wrong
There you
answer
go.
again?
No, it basically just gives you the right answer before any others.
Stimpy wants to say it was Beat It. I don't remember Lady Gaga doing a rendition of Beat It, but that'd actually be quite a cool idea for her. Anyway, so you want to go with D, Just Dance, is that correct?
Dance was her first big song that put her on the music scene 100%.
Okay, let's see if she's correct. Whee! That's another 1,000 points for our guest, Connie. So, question 8. Now, you should know this because you've played through, like, most of this franchise with me, okay? What is the name? What is the name of the planet that is home to the game series Gears of War? You've definitely played a lot of this game. So, is it A, Earth? Is it A, Earth, B, Sarah, C, Gaia, or D, Thea? And we're just waiting for Cyberdorf or the Overlord. There we go, just whacking them all. Bye, 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 bye.
I'm guessing
Simply put, it's Mushroom Kingdom. You're guessing what, sorry?
D.
So you want to go with D, Thea, is that your final answer?
I know it's in it. I'm pretty sure it's in it. Yeah. I don't want to
Let's see
watch.
if it's right, is it Overlord? No,
No.
it's Sarah. I'm disappointed in you, Connie. We're literally on the 3rd game together. What is wrong with you?
I crossed out Sarah in my head because in my head it was Sarah was just like the archer in Dragon Age.
Okay. Oh,
So I was like, no, I'm wrong.
Well, this one's quite an easy one. I expect you to know this one. Who is the founder of the movie saga Star Wars? Is it A, Steven Spielberg, B. George Lucas, C. James Cameron, or D. Ridley Scott?
You're gonna hate me forever.
No, this is like common knowledge. I thought that this quiz was going to be like too easy.
I'm trying to think of like seeing the movies, but I don't pay enough attention to Star Wars. Like, I like them. I watch them.
Bet yourself. Would you like to use your final lifeline of a 50-50 or no?
How many more questions have I got?
Well, there's only one more in this round, and then obviously we go to round 2, which is pictures, and then round 3, which is videos, and then round 4 is a speed round. So you can't use your lifelines in the speed round, but you could use your lifelines on the pictures, but not on the videos. So pictures, you've got about 6 questions where you could use your lifelines.
I'm going to use it now then.
Okay, go on then. So we'll remove 2 wrong answers, and I don't think we've prepped for that exactly, have we?
We haven't, so I am going to remove A and D as your overlord.
So is it James Cameron or George Lucas?
It's George Lucas.
She's going to go B. Let's see if she's right. Yeah, she got it correct. Come on, Connie.
I was between A and no, not A. B and D. I know it's not James Cameron. I'm pretty sure it wasn't A. So.
That's right. You should know this one. Which of the Borderlands characters in the gaming series is not and never ever was a siren? Is it A, Lilith, B, Maya, C, Angel, or D, Moxie? Stimpy, technically that is correct. Scooter was never a siren, but he's also not part of our question. So you are correct in that answer.
Well, Lilith and Maya are 100% sirens.
Do you remember who Angel and Moxie are?
Is Angel in the newest one?
No, Angel is in Borderlands 2.
God, that's so long ago. Is Moxie a siren? Why do I not know whether Moxie's a siren or not? Oh
this is the
gosh.
last question in round 1. And this question, if you get this right, it defines whether you have got more than half right this round. If you get this wrong, you've got half of them right.
Angel sounds like a siren, so I'm going to go with Moxie.
She's chosen Moxie. Let's see if she's right. Yeah, she got it right. So,
Wasn't it?
end of round 1, Connage, you have 6,000 points. So that's pretty good. It's not bad. Essentially, you got 6 out of 10. We're moving on to round 2 in a minute, but we're looking at what the viewers have got. So Stimpy is currently playing. He has got 8,000 points, so he beat you by 2,000 points. So he must have got 2 wrong. I don't know which ones he got wrong. He's also put in the chat, Angel sounds like a stripper. So he's not wrong. Remember, any viewers joining right now, if you go to menti.com and put in the room code 6051818, you can join in, answer the questions for yourself. We're doing pictures next, and we can more than happy move to the round. Apparently, Stimpy got 2 wrong while he was trying to change his name. I don't know, but he's called himself Heartstorm, which is fine. He can be Heartstorm. So, how do you feel after round 1, Connie? Are you enjoying it? Is it easy? Is it hard?
I did better than I thought I would, so that's one thing.
Fair enough.
I'm enjoying it, yeah.
Good. Okay, are you doing all right up there, Overlord? Are we still rocking?
Yep, we're on it. Everyone's in sync.
Wicked. Let's move to round 2 then. Yeah, we got the music in there. That was like a last added feature. Anyway, so round 2. First screenshot, please. What game is this screenshot from? Is it A, Killzone, Shadowfall, B, Battlefield 4, C, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or D, The Division 2? So these are the ones you could have used your lifelines on, but you've now used all your lifelines. So good luck.
I'm trying to think. I don't think it's Battlefield. It's not Blops. I'm like, oh.
Pardon me, while you're thinking, Connie, Overlord, the apparently Stimpy saying the quiz has kicked him out. I don't know
He's back in
why,
again.
if it has.
He's back in again.
Okay.
If it
And
does
remember,
kick you,
viewers,
just
if you
open it again.
Remember, viewers, if you're joining in now, you can go to menti.com, put in the room code 6051818, which is obviously in the chat. You can join in and answer these questions for yourself and see if you can be our on-screen contestant. Connie, do you know which one it is?
I'm torn between. I want to say it's not Battlefield, but part of me is saying go for Battlefield.
So Natalie Imbruglia over here with her torn feelings is going for Battlefield, are we? Or do you in final answer? I'm waiting for your final answer.
Put A.
You want to go Killzone Shadowfall?
Yeah, why not?
Right, let's see if she's right. No, it's Call of Duty
not.
Black Ops 2.
I ruled Blops out.
Well, Black Ops 2 was the first one that was based in the future, and a lot of people, including Stimpy, recognise it from that gun. See, that's why he said, look at it, the man's gun.
I can't
But
remember.
that gun was in Black Ops 2. But either way, still, fair enough. We're still on 6,000 points. Let's move to the next screen. Okay. What was the actor's name that played Johnny Silverhands in Cyberpunk 2077? Was it A, Chris Evans, B, Ryan Reynolds, C, Keanu Reeves, or D, Hugh Jackman? And that's the CGI version of the actor right there, so maybe you can recognise the actor.
It's Keanu Reeves.
Stimpy's put it's Tom Hanks. Thanks for that, Stimpy. Keanu Reeves, you want to go for that?
Yep.
Let's see if she's right then, Overlord. Way! She got it right. Me and my partner keep going, no, you're breathtaking, because it's from that video where he was like in the crowd in the E3. No, you're breathtaking. Anyway, move to the next screen. By the way, Overlord, just because obviously we can't hear it, do we have background music on this stream? I'm not sure if we do or don't.
We don't at the moment, no.
Okay.
It could be done if we want some, or we can just carry on.
I think that it just, as long as it's quiet in the background. Anyway,
Yep.
This question. In the Halo franchise, what is the name of Master Chief's female AI counterpart? And there's a nice picture of Master Chief for you. Is it A, Cordelia, B, Cortana, C, Kyra, or D, Claire? Stimpy's spot the answer is Alexa.
Don't say that because mine will light up in the background and start talking.
And while Connie's thinking, guys, and remember, because we've got a few viewers that have also joined recently, menti.com, it's in the chat. If you type in the room code 6051818, you can join in and answer the questions for yourself and show off your knowledge prowess and see if you can beat our on-screen contestant, Connie. Let us continue. Connie, how are you feeling about this one?
I'm trying to think because I want to say, I think one of those is Destiny. And then from Destiny, I want to say,
Oh, she's struggling. And she's run out of lifelines, viewers. She's already scrapped the crap, which is basically 50-50, takes away two of the wrong answers. She's already used her overall the Overlord, which is where she paper, rock, scissors against our Overlord who's currently faffing, because this is the first time we've ever tried this quiz stream. And what else did you do? You also asked the audience, and luckily our Sir Stimpy managed to get that answer right. So go for it.
It's between A and B, but for some reason, part of me says, because Cortana is one of the things you can talk to on phones, one of the phones or computers, I swear. Not. And so I'm going to go
I can't give you any hints or suggestions, so you're just going to have to guess, I guess.
Gosh, I haven't played Halo in like 10 years.
I've got Halo. We could play that when all this lockdown crap's over. But it's split screen.
I would like that. You know what? Part of me wants to say A, but B stands out, and I'm gonna hate myself when it's A, but I'm gonna say B.
You want to go B?
Yeah.
Okay. Overlord, if you're still there, because we can't see your camera, will you answer whether she got it right or wrong?
Oh, yes.
Correct. Because Cortana was so popular from the Halo franchise, they put her in the Microsoft phones. You know, the.
That's why I knew it was there.
She's basically the Microsoft version of Alexa or OK Google or whatever. Okay, so well done. You're now on 8,000 points. So the next one, did you play The Witcher 3?
I borrowed yours until the point I got to the first town, played a game of Gwent and lost, dropped, and never played again.
You're going to struggle with this next one. Okay, so whose body is this from The Witcher 3? Our Overlord is putting on the screen, so obviously we've chopped off a head. Not that that'll make much difference for you. But is it A, Yennefer, B, Triss, C, Ciri, or D, Kira?
I only know who Yennefer is, and that's not her, as far as I'm concerned.
Fair enough. So is it Triss, Ciri, or Kira? If you personally want to rule out Yennefer, that's completely your choice.
I don't think it's Yennefer. I'm gonna go Kira.
So you want to say D, Kira? Is that your final answer? Stimpy's put dead ass.
Yeah, it's either Kira or Triss I'm going for in my head, so we're gonna go with Kira.
What is the correct answer?
Oh, completely wrong. The one I didn't go for.
Yeah, that is Ciri, unfortunately. So never mind. We've got one more picture until the end of this round. So we'd like to bring the next screen. What gaming franchise is this screenshot from? Is it A, Dynasty Warriors or Dynasty Warriors? I don't know if I'm saying that right. B, Monster Hunter. C, Devil May Cry, or D, Final Fantasy 15? Do you have any clue about this? Do you recognize it at all?
My brain says A or D. I want to say Final Fantasy.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if she got it right. Although if you look at the chat, it says no. Impy, a big fan of Devil May Cry. So that is the Devil May Cry. That's
I've
pretty
never
good.
played it.
It's a good franchise. It's a hack and slash. It's basically Resident Evil. No, it's not Resident Evil, but it was made in the same engine as that, and then they made it like really quick paced and fast and stylish kind of fighting. So that is the end of round 2. You are currently on 8,000 points, and we've got another player called the Hustler who managed to get 3,000 that round because they weren't in the first round, so they're trying to keep up.
And I guess Seth
so
Rogen's Stimpy, I guess.
He changed his name to Seth Rogen.
Stimpy keeps changing his name to Seth Rogen. So currently, Stimpy's on 13,000. You better be careful because we've got a video round coming up next, and then we've got a speed round, and the Hustler has every chance to overtake your score if you're not careful. Just so everyone knows, we do keep the winner of the viewer scoreboard up on the top, and we also keep the contenders scoreboard separate. Every week we'll be showing that. So if you are on the top of the scoreboard at the end of the episode, you will stay there for the rest of the series. So we'll move to the next round then. Just love adding those little gimmicky sound effects. So this round is what happens next. We've obviously cut the clips down. We'll play a clip, and then for you, Connie, you just have to tell us what happens next. For the viewers, do they have multiple choice, if I remember, Overlord? Is that what happens?
They do. So the viewers are going to need to watch the stream to see the video. And then
because apparently it won't work in their iPads, phones, or whatnot, will it? Because we tried to make it work, but apparently it doesn't have any of it. So if you watch the stream, watch the clips in the stream, and then answer the questions on your devices. So let's go. Let's see what the first clip is. Do we have sound? I can't hear sound there. In all fairness, I guess you don't need sound, but we'll certainly have sound for either next week or if we can fix it now.
Everyone else has got sound.
Everyone else has got sound, but Connie hasn't.
Yep.
How long is the clip?
That long. So what happens next?
It's a dragon firework.
Yeah, so you
Comes
want
down.
to say that the firework, what happens to it?
Doesn't it come down and explode near everyone and that, and everyone gets scared and run away?
Yeah, you said it was a dragon firework, but yeah, I'll accept that. So, yeah, should we play the rest of the clip?
Yep. If we just give me a second, because I want to sort the sound out for Connie.
Yeah.
So it's fair, so just give me 1 second.
Apparently, Sir Simply's saying it won't let him answer. Is it multiple choice for you?
That, my friend, is because I have not allowed you to answer it.
The Overlord hasn't let you answer it yet, but I assume he's rectified that. So yeah, if you want to answer, feel free to answer. I'm going to add the points to Connie because I know that she's got that right.
There you
it's
go,
a
guys.
dragon fire. It turns into a dragon.
And we should have sound now, so let's watch what actually happened.
Let's see what we have for the first. Oh, that's us. And we do apologise, guys. We are new to the quiz show, but I presume it'll get smoother and smoother as we progress. So this is what happens next. We'll play the clip. I do love Lord of the Rings. It's a great series. Right, I think everyone else still has sound, but we still don't.
You should have.
Oh, saga, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to. Did you pause that then?
Yeah.
There you go. Look, turns into a dragon, flies down, swoops everyone.
Scares
Yeah.
everyone away.
Yeah, scares everyone away. Don't be silly. There hasn't been a dragon around here for ages. There we go. So that's what happens next. So well done, Connie. I give you 1,000 points for that because you basically got it right. Moving on to the next one. Do you like Lord of the Rings, by the way, Connie? Are you a fan of the saga? I'll say saga, not series.
Yes, I've watched them all multiple times.
Ah, yeah, I'm a big fan. Are they not making a Lord of the Rings Netflix series? Did I hear that? Oh, I could be wrong. Don't take me for gospel on that. I'll have to double check. We're doing a weekly woof tomorrow for anyone that's watching, and that's where we discuss news and activities and just hang out, really. Do you want to move to the next question whenever you're ready, Overlord?
Yep. Let's crack on.
So, the next question is... Oh, we're still watching a Lord of the Ringers.
If it allows us.
Right. So, as you can see, what happens next? So we've got a bunch of peepholes. Velociraptors everywhere. Great movie. Have you seen this movie, Connie?
Is it the first Jurassic Park? No, that's not the first one.
Okay, so what happens next?
Something falls in between them, and then they all get move around and.
Okay, so is that what you want to say? Is that your final answer? Stimpy's put "clever girl" because that's one of the quotes from the movie. Not that part of the movie, but one of the parts of the movie. Okay, let's play. Let's see what happens next. Okay. So there we go. Raptor's about to jump and none. So what actually happens is a T-Rex comes and grabs the raptor. So sorry, Connie, you are actually incorrect. I can't accept that something fell between them because to me that insinuates an object.
Yeah, I thought the skeleton behind them fell for some reason, unless that's in one of the other ones. That might be Jurassic World I'm mixing it with.
But that is the first Jurassic Park movie. I believe, what was Jurassic Park 1993 or 1996? Can't remember when it was. Oh, yeah, not that it matters. So, the next clip, as Stimpy's put, and this is the first movie. Let's see what happens next. Oh,
what's happened? 1 second.
What's going on? Overlord has now decided that me and Connie are too ugly for this stream, and he's got rid of us.
I don't know what happened. Right back.
Thanks.
Right,
So,
we're ready.
would you like to start the next clip? So, oh no, that's the second clip. Oh no, it's not. No, is it? I think that's the second clip.
Are we sure? Should we
I
go
did.
back?
Yeah, that says part 2. It says part 2 at the top. You've clicked the wrong one.
Go
This
back.
part 1
No.
is the first one. See, that says part 2. We need the part 1. Have you got part 1?
Yeah, it should be on it.
Okay.
Or is it? Let me
Well, I hope so, because I recorded them earlier.
Here's one I did earlier.
Sorry about this, guys.
Let's
Here's
just-
one I did earlier.
Let's.
I do apologise to this Connie, by the way, because Connie's the one that has to deal with us messing around trying to get this sorted. Are you enjoying it so far, though, Connie? Is it all right? Is it not a bad Saturday night in a lockdown?
Yeah. It's entertaining. Just even watching you guys is entertaining.
Watch struggle and cry. And if
I like
you want,
watch the
Cyberdoors, to
pain.
make it easy, you can play it now, but you'll have to pause it yourself. If you remember where to pause it. That's completely... It's easier for you. Instead of trying to find the right video, just play it now, and then just pause it where... It'll be a very short clip, obviously, but you can pause it just before we practice.
Big.
What are you doing? It looks like you're just moving the mouse around the...
Give it a minute. I know what's
It's
happened.
Rick Crow when he was famous, Stimpy Butt. Stimpy Butt, I don't think it is older than 93. While Cyberdoor's doing it, I'm just going to check when
There we go.
Jurassic Park... I think it was... You found it?
My slides got mixed up. I knew it was in there somewhere.
That's still part 2, it says at the top.
What?
I think
That's
part
not
two.
what we're on. This is what we're on. So shut up.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, go for it now then. Go on. It's just something we could see. So, what happens next, Connage? Have you seen Gladiator, by any chance? Yeah, it was 1993 Jurassic Park, by the way.
I
Oh,
have
Doomsday's joined in. What a loser.
Why is it pausing?
Oh, you're going to have to guess what happens next, Connie, so play attention. Ooh. So everyone is screaming, kill, 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 kill. The Emperor obviously votes whether thumbs up means he lives, thumbs down means he dies. And the Gladiator goes to kill. What happens next?
He throws his weapon at the guy who does the thumbs.
You think
I've
he
never
throws
seen
his-
it.
No.
Let's go for the best.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that
Okay.
could happen? I don't know it.
Yeah, fair enough. You don't know it, do you?
So.
Right, go on then. What
see
next,
what
Cyberdoor? We
actually
just need... So, Emperor, thumbs down. Sorry, JD, how do you play rock, paper, scissors again, cheeky twat?
Oh, he's gonna let him live, isn't he? Rather than throwing it at him. Oh, I
And he
should have
just
guessed
throws it
that.
on the floor. So I can't give you that one because he doesn't throw it at the Emperor. However, earlier in the movie, there is a part where he throws his sword into the crowd, but that's not now. So, no, I cannot give you the 1,000 points for that answer. I do apologise.
That's
so,
fine. I didn't know it.
The next clip,
It's done it again. Fuck's sake.
this is from the movie Saving Private Ryan. Have you seen it? It's a very big, very famous movie.
A long time ago, yes.
Well, let's see if you can remember what happens next. Go on then, play the... Oh, that's part 2, by the way, what you're looking at again now.
Yep.
Is that yeah? Just testing you.
I do love Saving Private Ryan, it is wicked.
Yeah, you'll have to give us a minute whilst I faff.
That's Sir Loser to you, Doomsday said, because I said what a loser. She's put, sorry JD, how much do you... sorry, how do you play what I say? Okay, Sir Loser. Yeah, it doesn't. It also doesn't give you the option to change your name. Didn't let me answer the Gladiator one. Did you not let them answer the Gladiator one, Overlord?
At the moment, I am just trying to fix or actual
This
contest.
is, like I say, guys, it is so complicated to do your own quiz. We're doing our best. And hopefully, if we do more shows, we will certainly get better at it. Because
Yeah.
obviously, this is all.
Basically, I have to push our contestant along as well as you guys. So if you are a bit behind, I do apologise. I will get better as we do it and I get used to it, but it's just remembering to keep pushing everyone's over.
Yeah, so we do apologise.
So
we've got Doomsday and Stimpy in the chat just saying, haha, Stimpy, that was for JD. He called me a loser. Just so anyone in the chat knows, or if you're watching this when we're not live in the future, Doomsday is my wife. So that's why I call her a loser. Are we ready for part 1 clip?
as soon as we're ready, dude, it'll be up.
Fair enough. I won't push him along. So,
Keep
I'm just trying to think of... Yeah, keep talking. Keep doing it. Ah! What is it? What Butters does? Just sings Lulu, we've got some apples. So, but yeah, just so everyone knows what's coming up. After this video round, Connie, we have a speed round. Now, just a disclaimer for anyone watching. The speed round is... We originally wanted to have it so question, answer, drop, question, answer, drop. You know, like a real speed round. But what it's going to be is you're going to be able to type the answer, viewers, but it's every answer is a 1-word answer, I believe. Oh no, that can't be true. I thought it was, but come to think about it, that can't be true. Most of the answers are 1-word answers, so don't go writing sentences because you'll be able to write.
Right.
Oh, looks like we've got the clip up.
We are ready.
So let's see our first clip. Hang on, why does it say, let's see if our contestant is right?
Don't know, let's just watch it.
There we go. So there you go, Tom Hanks, Stimpy. I know you wanted Tom Hanks. And I know you're in love with Tom Hanks. My favourite thing of Tom Hanks is when he's in the Golden Globe Awards listening to Ricky Gervais absolutely slate Hollywood, and his face is just hilarious. He's like disgusted with Ricky Gervais's humour. So Tom Hanks is sat down, clearly injured, shooting a tank with a pistol. Bang, bang, bang. What happens next?
An RPG comes in and blows up the tank.
Okay, let's see what happens next. Is that your final answer? So let's see if our contestant was right. Yeah, Tom Hanks has been in awesome films. That's right, Stimpy. I absolutely agree with that.
He's a good actor.
He is a good actor. He's a very good actor. He's done some boring ones like The Terminal, but
He blows it up himself.
nope.
Ah.
So
I said RPG. I knew it. But...
I am going to allow you 500 points for that. That's half the points, basically. Simply because you were right, it blew up, but you said it was an RPG. And, it technically was... Yeah, but... I'll give you 500 points for that. So I'm giving you half points for that one because you got it half right. So,
I'll take that.
Right. So that... oh, no, the last clip we've got is from a Star Wars movie, Episode 1. Have you seen Episode 1 of Star Wars? Carnage? No.
Nope.
Well, let's see if you can get this right. Right, would you like to play the clip?
Yeah. Let me...
Oh, are you moving them along, I assume?
I am.
Somebody wants to do a lot. I might try and take over the main, part of the stream. Be the questions next week to make it easier for Cyberwolf to join in. So we've got 2 racers. You're the baddie and the goodie, so to speak. The baddie's nudging him to the side, breaks through the barrier, off the service ramp, straight up. What are you doing? You've paused it. Straight up into the air. What happens next?
He lands on top of it.
He lands on top of him. Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Okay. let's see if our contestant is correct. Doomsday has put a middle finger emoji up at me. Thank you. But Michael Jackson catches him.
Let's see if our contestants
Got a
get
few
it.
minutes.
Okay, let's check.
Right, so off the service ramp, straight into the air. What happens next? I love that pod racing scene, by the way. It sounds amazing on a soundbar as well. Oh, sets his thrusters, boosts. And he is out of there. So I can't give you that because you said he landed on him and he boosts and lands in front of him. But either way, we've got one round left. So currently you are doing, you've got 9,500. Let's see how our viewers are doing. Oh,
He's in the lead.
the Hustler got another 4,000 points, so he was on 7,000. He's actually catching you up quite a lot, Connie, to be fair.
Yeah.
Stimpy's on
I didn't think it
18,000. Don't worry about it. Like, clearly, like, you know, I was trying to write questions that I thought most people would know, but maybe my questions are a little, like, old school or whatever. I don't know. But we can move.
Maybe.
So, what did you say, Overlord?
Maybe I should do the questions.
Maybe you should. I'm more than happy to let you choose to do the questions. That's fine. I don't mind. Right, so let's go to the next round, round 4, speed round. I'm waiting for the music. Thank you, Stimpy, for calling me old. So, now I just need to go with Overlord before we start on the first question. How fast exactly do you want me to do it? Do you want me to say? Do you want to tell me to go on each question so that you can keep check?
So,
yeah,
our viewers will have to type their answer. So it is a fast round for them as well. So they'll have to be quick with their answers.
How many seconds?
We will have a pause after each question. So, Connor, you're going to have to answer within a specific time.
Yeah, that's fine.
And our viewers have got their own time. So it's a quick round for you got to answer your question quick. We'll have a quick pause, let the viewers catch up, and then we'll move on.
Can I clarify that I can already read and answer the first question?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So, are we ready? I'm going to read it out anyway, just because it's a show. So, you know, we may as well rock it. Are you ready then, Overlord?
Yep. Let's go.
Right. Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik is the enemy of which video game character?
Sonic!
Yeah. I'll wait for the go-ahead from Overlord. Oh, nice. I've got a picture. I didn't know we had a picture.
Hey! So we'll just give our viewers a quick chance. And both of them have said Sonic.
Nice. Okay. Next question is, who plays Jack Dawson in the James Cameron film Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's correct. So, we'll let our viewers catch up.
Yep.
Okay.
You know the score now.
Yeah, you know what's going on now. Because this isn't multiple choice. You've just got to tell us what it is. We're not going to give you options.
I can tell you now that one of our viewers put Leonardo and didn't finish it, so they didn't get any points. So, kudos to you.
Right.
And the other one spelled DiCaprio wrong.
DiCaprio. I can't spell his last name. That's Stimpy.
Okay, go.
Right. The Vault Dweller is the protagonist of which video game?
Fallout.
Correct. Diane said she got it wrong. I didn't. Apparently Diane couldn't spell the last name of the last question either. Right. I just hope that anyone that might be watching this in the future, I hope you're enjoying it. We do it every Friday at 8 p.m. If we obviously continue, we'll have a different guest every week. We ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. How many Indiana Jones movies have been released?
5.
That is incorrect. There's been 4. Good
I think
effort.
there's definitely 3.
Yeah, the famous 4th one with the crystal skull that nobody seems to like. I don't mind it. But then again, I don't love Indiana Jones. I like Indiana Jones. I have all the movies anyway. But
Fun fact.
Passion.
I went to the cinema when I was 12 with my best friend to watch that, and we were refused entry because we had no ID to prove we were old enough to watch it. We were like 14, 15. We weren't
I was
allowed
refused Kevin and Perry Go Large because I was 14 and it was a 15.
Yeah,
Right.
but we were actually old enough to go in.
Nah, that's lame. Okay, next question is which French video game company publishes the Far Cry series?
I don't know. Beth, whatever.
Bethesda is an American thing. That's wrong. It is Ubisoft.
I was just naming one I know.
Yeah, so they also make the Rainbow Six Siege, the Division 2. They even make Rayman, which I'm a big fan of Rayman.
Okay.
It's just Rayman Legends. Moving to the next one. Which Harry Potter movie is the first to introduce the character Mad-Eye Moody? You can say either the number or the name.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Incorrect. It is the number 4, The Goblet of Fire. The Prisoner of Azkaban obviously is the 3rd book. Movie. But good effort, good effort. It is The Goblet of Fire.
And both of our viewers got that wrong as well.
Is it because they spelt it wrong though?
No,
or did
they got
say
it wrong.
4, or-
One guessed the Half-Blood Prince, and the other
God, that's
said,
mild.
"Who the fuck watches
No.
Harry Potter?" I'm not a pedo. So there you go.
Brilliant. Okay, moving to the next one. CD Projekt Red are the studio that made The Witcher and the Cyberpunk 2077 games, but where are they based?
Do I have to
Where-
say like a country?
The country.
Or
Yeah, a country. A country.
TikTok.
Japan.
Incorrect. It is Poland.
I wouldn't have got that.
They're based. How did our viewers do on that one, Cyber
Yep, we
It's
got
quite
one.
interesting hearing what they did.
One with Poland.
Yeah.
Hey.
The other with Narnia.
Narnia. You know what? It's kind of funny reading out the viewer answers. We're gonna have to do that every week.
Okay.
Okay. Next question is: where were the Lord of the Rings films filmed themselves? What country?
Switzerland.
Okay. I'm waiting for the viewers to catch up very soon. Have they done it?
Yep.
That is incorrect. It is New Zealand.
I just thought of a nice looking country.
I love the way we've got a meme there. Normal people when they are sick. People with COVID-19. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I travel? Okay, Overlord, did you want to come in?
Yeah. I am now going to offer you, Connie, 5,000 points if you choose to take my challenge. Do you choose to take my
Yeah, well-
challenge?
Go on.
Okay,
Okay.
she's getting in there.
So you've just answered a question and got it wrong. The answer was New Zealand.
Yeah.
Where's New Zealand?
Oh. New Zealand is the. Well, it's not exactly an island. It's slightly bigger, but above Australia.
So if you were to point to the map, you want to say north of Australia, is that correct? Because we obviously can't see you exactly where you're looking, so can you be very specific with what you're saying? Describe it quite a
Yeah.
lot.
I wish I could zoom in on a map and click it. Yeah. It's like above, but is it to the right?
Well, is it above or to the right?
It's above, but to the right. Like, does that make sense?
Okay.
Because there's loads
Right.
of islands above, and I want to be like, it's not the Oceania Islands. It's
All right, I'm going to tell you that you are incorrect. New Zealand is in the bottom right. It's underneath. It's to the southeast of Australia.
And I
So
can tell
I
you that
can't give you those.
both of our viewers got it wrong as well.
Really? Where did they click?
So we have one that has chosen Australia, and the other one has chosen here.
What? North and South Korea?
Yeah.
Like Vietnam area. Oh my god. There you go. So we'll move to the next question.
So you
We've
don't
got
get my
3
5,000
left.
points.
Sorry, Connie, I can't give you
I
that.
can't believe I got that wrong.
Right,
There you go.
So,
There's our viewers' answers.
oh yeah, that's the dots of where they've put their answers. By the way, you can see North Australia and I think that's South China. They've put. Okay,
I think
so
the North Australia, I think is about where Darwin is.
no, I can't. I must admit, I don't know North Australia that well. But we'll move to the last couple of questions. Captain Price is a fictional army soldier from what FPS video game series? FPS obviously being first-person shooter video game series. Do you have any idea on this one, Connage?
Price. It's COD, isn't it?
You want to say Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Have our viewers finished their answers? That is correct. I'm going to give you...
Yay!
Right. I need air support now. Negative. You need 4 more kills to unlock me. Oh, Doomsday said that was her. I assume that put it in China. I'm going to guess because Doomsday is awful at geography. Anyway, next question. In the second X-Men movie that ever came out, a mutant attacked the White House. Which mutant was it? What was their name? I might even give it to you if you can describe to me what the mutant looks. No, I'd have to give you the name.
Mutant attack.
I'll let you describe the mutant if you like, simply because no, I can't. You've got to name him because that's what the viewers do. So yeah, we're gonna have to name him.
Trying to isolate which one's the second movie and what happens.
So none of our
I'm
viewers
just gonna have
got
to
that.
go Magneto because I can't.
Oh, apparently
Okay.
Doomsday was put it in Australia. Would you like to hazard a guess at?
I'm just saying Magneto.
You say Magneto. That is incorrect. Apparently, Doomsday said it didn't give you time to it. It was Nightcrawler, and that's him in the White House teleporting around and stuff. By the way, one of the greatest start scenes to an action movie of all time is that movie. And Nightcrawler looks so badass, but then he becomes this pansy-ass guy in the movie, and that really annoys me because he is clearly one of the badass mutants of all time. Might have a biased favoritism there since he is my favorite. Anyway, last question of the whole game is what?
One sec. I've shown the
I think
answer.
our overlook.
I've shown the
Did
answer.
you see the answer then?
I don't think she will
Did-
have got the chance to.
Did you see the answer to the next question?
I haven't, no.
She wouldn't,
that's
she
fine.
wouldn't have seen it. Like I was so quick. There we go.
Which company publishes World of Warcraft?
And Stimpy, it's not your mum.
No. Did you change the timer? Because we've got a lot of viewers saying that, you know, the time is too fast. Should we extend the times
It's
on the
40
speed round?
seconds.
40?
Yeah. So they're either very slow typers.
Simply
Basically
says
because
it's
of
not.
time delay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
No
There'll be a
way.
time
positive.
now with streaming
Okay.
in like
but-
15 seconds probably. Also, I have no idea who did World of Warcraft. I can't even hazard a guess.
It is Blizzard is the answer to that question. Now, Stimpy's saying that there's no way it's 2 seconds. Ask Diane. Well, this is the kind of thing we need to figure out on the first episode, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You were chosen one, PC Gamers. You were meant to bring balance to gaming, not leave it in darkness. You underestimate the power of greed. Fair enough. I don't know why you're slating on Blizzard. But then again, Blizzard did, acquire Destiny, didn't they? Or was it Destiny? Yeah, I know they acquired some stuff. Either way, so let's see what the scoreboard of our Captain Levi 7,000.
Hey.
So does it join their points together? Why has it done that? That leaves me
Points.
alone.
Shouldn't do.
How's he
Well, it
got
has.
695? No, it
It's
hasn't.
just joined Seth Rogen's with Captain Levi's, which is obviously Doomsday. Right, Connie, while Overlord sorts out and separates those, you have finished the game with 13,500 points. You've set the bar.
That.
We will be saving that, and we're going to be making a scoreboard for the next time we're on. And you are going to be permanently on the scoreboard. Like, if anyone's ever seen Top Gear and they put a star in a reasonably priced car, every time someone came on the show, they put a timer, and then the scoreboard would put them, up and down, higher or lower, and we'll do it from there. So, Connie, 13,500 points.
It's not added the
Let's see.
scores. That's Stimpy's total.
Really?
Yeah. So Diane's on 9,653 and Stimpy's on 23,695.
In fairness to Doomsday, she did start only on the final round.
Yeah.
So that's fair. Stimpy, you have, how many points did Stimpy have altogether?
So Stimpy's on 23,695.
So that is going to be on the contestant leaderboard. Sorry, the viewer leaderboard. Connie is going to be on the contestant leaderboard. And that's it. That is the end of our quiz. How did you feel about the quiz, Connie? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did. Thank you very much for having me.
We will naturally get smoother. We'll also make sure that the menti.com and the room code is on the entire time. We'll have to put that on every slide just to make sure everyone can join in. But I think it's been okay. I think we've obviously had to wing it a little bit, but in general, good.
Yeah.
Will you join us as a viewer, Connie, for more questions on Saturday and see if you can't top the viewer scoreboard or beat your last being on the show?
I've got to at least keep one leaderboard at the top, and I'm clearly going to lose next time on the top of this leaderboard.
I'm tempted to put Richard on or something, or Stimpy. I will have to see. I think, Chris, it's Overlord's turn to write the questions next time. But by the way, apparently Captain Fidget Spinner too. What does Captain Fidget Spinner? That's Doomsday, by the way. She calls Captain Levi Fidget Spinner because he spins around when he fights. I didn't know that Doomsday wanted to be on the show, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Right, any viewers that might have watched the show and really enjoyed it and want to be on the show, we have a Discord. Feel free to join our Discord. Check out our website. Check out our YouTube. theunderdogs.live. We've also got Facebook. If you want to be on the show, join the Discord. Meet us. We'll obviously chat to you, and we're more than happy to have anyone else on the show. So, anything else to say, Overlord?
If anyone is wanting to join in on the online quiz, make sure you get in at 8 o'clock, otherwise you will be disadvantaged.
Of course. But you can always play from whenever. Connie, would you like to promote yourself? Do you have Instagram or Facebook, Twitter that you like to promote, or are you anything that you want to say finally?
Everything's Gooch XO. Feel whatever you want.
Right, so we finishing the stream. I think we're going to play some Fortnite or something. Is everyone else down?
I'll meet you there.
See you later, guys.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you, JD.
Thank you, Connie.
And
Thank you,
see you
Overlord.
later.